Hi there, my name is Michelle Garrett. I am the founder of Divas with a Purpose. 10 years ago, I started this community to have a place for women to collaborate, celebrate, and just connect with one another. To me, a diva is a woman that is driven, inspiring, victorious, and called to action in all areas of her life. And when I celebrated 10 years this August, there was not the normal fanfare that those that have been around for a while have gotten accustomed to. I love to celebrate. I love to just share the great things that are going on, because I believe that we all need more positivity in our life. And I believe that by encouraging one another to embrace the positivity and to embrace the great things that are within us, it helps us to not only lift ourselves up, but to lift others around us as well. And so this summer, I did not celebrate those 10 years with the normal fanfare because I had to push the pause button. If we're connected on Instagram, you may have already gotten a little bit of this already, but I chose to stop and just take some time to focus on Michelle. Not Michelle the wife, not Michelle the daughter, not Michelle the mom, not Michelle the business owner or the friend, but just me. As someone that is typically called the strong one, and actually I embrace that title of being the strong friend, of being that person that is able to just be there for others. I get a lot of joy out of nurturing others, out of, being available to help solve problems or just to have a listening ear. However, at some point, I forgot to pour into myself. When I started this community, it was to remind us to practice self-care. It was to remind us to, make sure that we are taking time out to focus on the things that are most important in our lives. And somewhere along the way, I lost focus of that within my own personal life. For those of us that are often labeled the strong ones, it is so easy to do that. It is so easy to feel as though, no one wants to hear what is going on with you. It is so easy to feel as though we don't want to burden others with the things that are going on within our lives. And I'm here to say we got to stop that. We have to stop that. We have to make sure that we are on a regular basis taking time out for ourselves. If you have to push the pause button, there's nothing wrong with that. Being able to stop and just say, you know what, I need to regroup and refocus. I lost some friends this summer because they didn't understand. They didn't look at the importance of that. They were offended because I took time out for Michelle. Yeah, so really, they may not have been friends, right? And I'm okay with that because I've also learned and been able to reevaluate some amazing friendships from the divas that did get it. From the women that were like, Michelle, take all the time you need. What is it that you need? How is it that we can help you? Because you have been there for us in so many ways. And so I have learned that I can be strong. I can continue to be that strong friend. I can continue to be that strong diva and be able to do all the things that I know that I want to do within my personal life, within my professional life. But I also know that I have to have the balance. I have to make sure that I am pouring into Michelle, that I am taking care of me, because if not, we will crumble. I encourage you to not carve out, I don't even like that word, but I encourage you to make self-care a priority. And when I'm talking about self-care, I'm not talking about taking bubble baths or long walks in the park or binge watching your favorite television shows on Netflix. I'm talking about the deep work that we need to do, making sure that we're resolving past hurts, making sure that we are taking care of our emotional health, our physical health, our mental health, all of those areas, making sure that, you know what, I might need to go talk to somebody. All of those things are a part of self-care, and that's the part of self-care that we don't always want to talk about. But it's important and it's necessary, and I am here to support you. So if you have a strong friend, if you are the strong friend, I want you to share this message and let them know that it is okay to take some time for you. It's necessary, it's needed, And I encourage you all to make sure that you are supporting that. If you have a person in your life that you are consistently calling on, that person is always there for you. That person is, the one that no matter what happens, they have a level head, they have the right advice. Take some time and just say, hey, how are you? And listen. Make sure that you are giving them the opportunity to just relax, release sometimes. Ask them who it is that they confide in. Ask them if there's anything that they are in need of. And sometimes just do something for them just to do it. You know what's going on in their lives. You should if y'all are friends, right? And find ways that you can take things off of their plate and you can sow into them so that they realize that you value their friendship and not just their ear and their shoulder. Have an amazing, amazing week, and I'll be back soon.